shift that I plan to make during this audition season. I'm a professional dancer in my 30s, and I have been to my fair share of auditions, and tomorrow is my first audition of the 2025 season. But for whatever reason, in 2024 specifically, I got myself so worked up when I didn't get something, and it really was not great for my mental health. 2025, we are changing that. I really like auditioning. I do very well in auditions. I kind of like the pressure, but something I am not good at is after the audition. Normally what I do is I go to an audition, give 1,000%, and then after the audition is over, I automatically think, yeah, I probably booked that. And this kept happening, especially during callbacks, because each callback I would get for a show, I would get one step closer in my mind to convincing myself that I'd actually booked it. And what's not great about that mindset is that number one, when I didn't get a show, I was gutted, like devastated, crying. My whole week was ruined. Number two, while I was waiting for the results of finding out if I got it or not, I was literally only focused on that. I wasn't living my life. I was not living in the present. I was planning my future around if I had booked the show, even though I hadn't booked it. And that is just not a good way to live. So what we're doing instead is going into this audition season, giving 1,000% every single time. And the goal is to show up, authentically present as myself, and kill it. And then after, let it go. I can still feel very positive about how I performed, but after I leave the space, it is literally out of my control. So why worry about it? It's definitely going to be a process, and I do not think it is going to happen overnight. Being able to let it go is going to help the things that are supposed to find me actually find me. While they're looking for me, I can just live my life, and when I do get a show, it's an additional bonus in my life instead of it being the focal point. So here's to kicking ass physically and mentally at auditions in 2025.